All right, folks. Shh. Now, John, these people for the secret forecast, they watch this because we go in depth.
Yeah, we have a lot to discuss.
And we're going to go in depth with this picture. Look at this thing. This is from Susquehanna County now.
There's a lot going on in this photo.
Yes,
and it's not just Godzilla.
Well, I have the blinking arrow. I thought maybe that was real snow left behind as it retreated and melted this morning, but no. It's a part of the ceramic Charlie Brown figurine.
Still missing his foot.
Do you know why, though? Because he was screwed down by the Paul Scott, and then the wind blew him down, and the foot
ripped the foot right off.
Yeah, so, and this, look at that. Look at the satisfaction. Anyone who used a cordless drill, putting that sheetrock screw into,
You ready for another observation?
Oh, what?
So there's still some ice on that lake.
There is still some ice.
Look at all the fog.
Look at the fog.
So yesterday afternoon, we're driving by a frozen pond, and there's fog hanging over, and I said to the kids, do you guys know why there's fog on that? And I'm like, Dad. And I wanted to see if they knew it. And they got the answer. They said,
well, what do you mean? You were hoping for what?
Well, I just wanted to see if they knew why is there fog hanging on a frozen pond on this day.
Oh, I see. Gotcha.
I see. The science of it.
Oh,
and
that's
they did.
Interesting. Yeah.
They're like, well, probably because the air is warmer than the pond.
Or vice versa.
Yeah, but this was
awesome. Yeah. See,
I am a wannabe meteorologist after all.
Well, it seems like all kids up until like puberty hits, they're interested in stars and planets and weather and tornadoes, and then it all goes away. Why? Why does it have to go away?
I have a 12-year-old, my oldest. It's about to go away.
It's about to go away. I mean, it never went away on me. All right. Well, it did go away when I hit puberty. I was a Cub Scout and I was an altar boy. And then puberty hits and I'm like, I got to get rid of these outfits. It's not working. That's me.
That happens.
30s and 40s this morning. You put warm air on a cold lake or vice versa, cold air on top of a warm lake and you get condensation. So that's what's happening all over the place. A lot of fog. But look at these highs today. Boom!
Wow.
50. Leave the jacket at home. It's going to be great. And tonight, while you're sleeping,
wait,
temperature's actually going up.
Tomorrow morning?
Yes.
59?
Here's what I want everyone to do tonight. If you're a woman, man, doesn't matter, spouse, married, open up the window on whoever you're maybe sleeping with. They'll be napping. They're going to be snoring. It's like a June night.
Because, yeah, in the summer, with this temperature overnight, we'd all have our windows open.
So tonight, here you are sleeping, your wife, and you open up the window in the middle of the night. She wakes up. Will she be shocked to see the window?
Stunned.
That would bother her?
Oh, yeah. It's December.
It's December. You don't know. But these are June temperatures. Open up the window. This is what's coming in for Wednesday. So get ready. But much of today, check this out. Going to be cloudy. There might be a spotty shower, but that's it. So, folks, today is your day. I'll give you some hints of what to do today. It bothers John, but it's just a suggestion. This is the steadier rain. This is coming in tonight. We'll talk more about that in the full forecast, which this is, but I want to just summarize today. Mild, foggy, just a spotty shower, steady rain tonight and tomorrow. Who is that guy? Here we go, baby. Are you ready to find out? It's our pointer. And this pointer is under something. It's got to be under something Christmassy. And here's the deal. That's Dave from, you ever hear of Halliburrow Farms?
I haven't.
Must be a Christmas tree producer because he is under stacks and stacks and
That's
stacks.
A lot of trees.
And I said this earlier, it takes away, I think, from when you see anything mass produced, everything then feels just like a number. It's like, oh, yeah.
Because when you just see the Christmas tree.
It's a thing. But now when you see hundreds of them loaded on trucks, tied down, it's like, oh, yeah.
It's a business.
It's a business. And I mentioned this morning. So
And look at him with all of this. That is a great photo.
Tell me.
Christmas joy to hundreds of people.
Exactly.
Christmas joy to hundreds.
Truckloads of Christmas joy.
But here's what I go through. I was driving down the highway. This was a few months ago. And I see a truck like this carrying chicken crates. And I'm looking at every little chicken. It's like, and I'm in the car. I'm like, I want to free them all. And I said to myself, I'm never eating chicken again, ever. Then 20 minutes pass, a new song comes on the radio. I'm hungry. I pull over Chick-fil-A and I have a chicken sandwich. Like, what? This is the way
You
my
can't
brain.
resist it.
But wait, you don't feel bad for the chickens, and then when they're all piled up and stacked in a truck.
I don't think about it.
I want to free all the trees and all the chickens. Freedom to trees and chickens. No, I don't know. Anyway, speaking of trees, see this thing? Big upper level trough. Look at that cold air draining south
Here
on
it
the water
comes.
vapor loop. You got to see it. So like an inverted Christmas tree. Tomorrow, it's not here yet. We're still getting the warm flow. But when this thing pivots in, John, it's going to touch that what's left of rain and give it just enough of a zap of cold air, and we could see some wet snow. But look at this big fired up lobe of cold. Where's it going?
Is it sticking around?
Just a day and a half. Comes in and lifts on out. So the weekend's going to be back to warmer temperatures in the 40s. I'm loving it. I know there's some winter lovers out there, but you have to admit, you're sick. Okay? Most people like it warm. Today, kind of cloudy. Here comes that steady rain. Look at it tomorrow, all morning, all afternoon. But remember the tree?
Here it comes.
There's that tip of the inverted Christmas tree. And as soon as that hits, there's your wet snow at the end.
So just a little at the end.
Yeah, because the dynamics is already too far east before the tree arrives. So all we're going to get is a snow shower or two. And then he's in the tree. Look at Dave. He's buried in the tree as it was carried over his body. But it's going to get colder. But who cares? It'll be sunny and mainly dry,
Short.
just a few flurries. And yeah, only short. So if you're making plans, again, here's a close-up. Tonight, the rain comes in. This is steady rain. Tomorrow morning into the afternoon. John, look.
So tomorrow's just
It's a washout. It's not one of those days like, oh, maybe I'll. No, it's going to rain
It's
from
just gonna
morning
rain.
right through the afternoon. And what about the Christmas tree? Well, look what's starting to happen. This is 5:30. That's the tip of the tree, changing it over to some wet snow. It looks minimal.
just at the very end of
At the
this.
very end, all the dynamics are gone. And there's some snow showers. So that'll think 5, 6, 7, 8 o'clock. And then just a flurry on Thursday, but it will be colder. Look at the west wind. Look at the plumes of lake effect snow. They're following the wind.
So not bringing that lake
Not
effect
bringing it
this
down
way.
here because we're going to have more of a westerly wind under the Christmas tree. So good stuff. Now rain tomorrow. Woo!
Wow, that's a lot of rain.
1 to 2 inches of rain on Wednesday. What about snow on the backside? We can handle that, right?
Yeah.
Come on, inch or two, no big deal. So
And that
here we
inch
go.
or two, is that more an elevation thing again? Or
Yes
could it
and
just
no,
be
because
anywhere?
that cold is going to penetrate all the, more in the elevations, but everyone could
But
see
everyone
some
could
wet
see
flakes.
some.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so spring vibes today, passing shower. My suggestion is a good day to take down the decorations.
What?
Well, let's say you put them up early around Thanksgiving. They've been up for 2-3 weeks, and you're like, okay, it's nice and warm.
Christmas is 2 weeks
Yeah,
from,
but you got your use out of them, so you take them down today. It's nice and mild.
you know,
What if you do it after Christmas? It could be cold, windy.
you wait. He just wants all the decorations gone already.
Rain Wednesday, 1 to 2 inches, and then snow 5 to 10 p.m., an inch or two. 2-day cold snap Thursday, Friday, then a warmer weekend. All right. John's going to pretend he hasn't seen this yet. He's going to get excited. Are you ready? Kick that door open, brother. Here we go. Whoa, look at this. Only 5 more minutes until what? 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes. Dun, 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 dun. That's how much daylight we have yet to lose. Only 5 minutes. And then the days start getting longer in just 2 weeks, day after Christmas.
I've told you this.
Oh, here we go.
My
Here we go.
mom would always have a celebration when we started gaining.
Get out.
Yeah. She'd bake something, whatever. Because she
Get
said
out.
the days are getting longer.
That's so
She'd get
awesome.
that excited about it.
Well, listen, everybody's different. And if Christmas is a big family thing for you, I'm proud of you. And religious thing, that's great. But to me, the day after Christmas, I can start thinking about taking all the Christmas stuff down. It's less clutter in my life. And the days are getting longer. So my Christmas begins after Christmas. That doesn't make me a bad person.
It doesn't.
I just hope my wife isn't watching this.
She isn't.
No, she does.
She does?
She does.
Uh-oh.
All right. But honey, you do a great job decorating. It's just not my style. There's a sunny Friday. There's a partly sunny Saturday, but here comes our next system. Just a few rain showers on Sunday. Now, it may start out as a little wet snow, but it doesn't look like much. Sunday looks mainly like rain showers. Could you handle that?
I can handle
So
it.
if you look at the next 7 days, there's no real, nasty winter weather. You got your rain tomorrow, a little snow at the end, flurries, windy on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, just a few showers
This
on
is
Sunday.
just typical December stuff.
No, well,
Is this
typical, but
That's
we're going,
above average,
yeah,
right?
it's above average. So overall, I'm loving it. And
Yeah.
in just 2 weeks, today, John,
Christmas Eve.
it's Christmas Eve. Where will you be 8, 9, 10 in the morning at this moment in 2 weeks?
Trickle down stress? Or will it be an avalanche?
Avalanche, but don't tell our wives.
Shh.